Okay. I hope the camera is showing directly on me. I'm using my outer camera to get like a better view. But anyways, what's up you guys? It's the Rain Vibe. And like I told you, I think this is our second video going into, this consistent journey that we're on, sharing messages, high vibrational messages, of course. So today, again, I don't have anything planned, but I do have like a message to just, just to start off with, and we'll see where it goes. So, recently, like a couple of weeks ago, it dawned on me about the topic of like jealousy, um, obsessive, obsessive, whatever you call it, and like worrying about other people, specifically when it comes to like relationships, and not putting that energy on yourself and your craft. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. I feel like when you focus on, let's say you got this person you like, right? And you're not in a relationship with this person. You really like this person. They could really like you, but you find yourself going through these cycles that leave you overwhelmed or anxious, feeling like, it's a blessing, then it's a curse to think about this person. And you find yourself conflicted, so just like obsessed with thoughts of trying to figure out what this person is doing, why they aren't texting back, and all of these like just anxious thoughts. And you wonder why you don't feel fulfilled. Is it because you are focusing majority of your day on a situation that is draining? And I thought about the solution to this problem, because we've all been there, right? When you find yourself starting to become like in this wheel, this like toxic wheel of overthinking about, a certain person, and feeling belittled or neglected, abandonment is what I really feel like it stems from. But when you find yourself in these patterns due to, whatever may have happened in your childhood, parents could be a significant factor as far as how you grew up. You're not getting that attention that every child should receive. Like I said, we all go through things, but I believe the importance in finding the bigger picture is essential, because you start to become who you really are. And for example, when you find yourself, in those thoughts, ruminating about, what to do, why am I going through this, am I crazy, blah blah blah, all that crazy stuff, right? Ask yourself, okay, this is happening, but is this how I want to live my life? Is this how I want to think right now? Is any person worth my mental health? Like, you deserve peace. We deserve peace. Everyone deserves peace. So when you allow someone to steal that from you, especially when that person is not physically doing anything to you, you have to ask yourself, why is it I have enough time to allow this person to take up space in my life? And not only are they taking up space, but they're taking up the happiest parts of it, the happiest moments. We're supposed to be happiest moments, but now they have become fueled with negativity and low vibrational thoughts. I think when you are ruminating and overthinking or jealousy, envy, whatever it may be, it could be just depression. It's a clear indication that you are not putting enough effort or enough love. It's really self-love. You're not putting enough care, like nurturing care. You're not nurturing yourself enough, because that same energy that you're using towards something negative, you got to think about it. As powerful as you are, that you can rile yourself up, that same energy is like to free will. So it could be used, or it's supposed to be used, for your growth and your evolution. So imagine how far along you could be on your journey, or how far you could have been on your journey, had you learned how to like wield your own magic, direct your energy towards things that are fulfilling and uplifting. And again, this is like this is not beating down anybody. This is just a message I want to like just share. So if you are able to stand through the video and take it for what it is, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, I think you will be able to like see things more clearly. Or if you have already seen things clearly, then just let it be some information that you can pass on to someone else, or you keep down the road. Yeah, so relationship wise, like I feel like if you're watching this, you're single, of course. That's how I feel. And you're getting back into the dating scene. Do understand the reason you are put into the position of being single. Yeah, you could have went through a breakup, but at the same time, we're talking about the bigger picture of things, the spiritual aspects, as above, so below, as within, so without. Meaning, like, what is it that triggered the outcome of the breakup? Not who did what wrong, but what do I need to learn? What do I need to learn within myself that I did not learn within the relationship? We don't know. No, you probably will never know why certain things ended. That could be a job, relationship, just any type of commitment or like contract, right? But what you can do is always work on being a better version of yourself. So only reason I use like an example of like a relationship and focusing on your like, what are things that you haven't learned, is because like if you are desiring a committed, fulfilling relationship in the future, then there goes the light. I'm gonna keep speaking though. But if you are like looking towards a fulfilling future, then these may be some things you might want to ask yourself. And yes, they can seem uncomfortable at first, but think about how pleasing and like just it's so much gratification that will come with being true to yourself, understanding the value and commitment to your goals, to your health, to your mental stability, to your financial stability. These are probably things that you guys are working on currently right now. And if you haven't, it's like spirit is pushing you towards these aspects, areas of your life for you to focus on, so you actually can attract in that relationship, that money, house, partner. Like it's something so big you guys get ready to create. And I'm excited. I'm very excited. I feel like this is a very exciting time to be alive. And oh my God, somebody has like, yeah, that's ridiculous. But I feel like you guys are, I don't know what kind of sign this is, but y'all let this be a clear indication that, and they're going to keep the lights like right in front of my eyes. Let this be a clear indication that you are shining bright, and whatever it is that you may come in contact with that seems daunting at first, there's always going to be light. So, you never have to really worry about exactly, you know, who's doing what wrong outside of you, outside of your situation or circumstance. Just focus on you and yourself. And know that you'll always get to your destination by staying committed. Commit to yourself first. So, yeah. All right. Thank you guys. Love you. And remember to like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. I love you. Mwah.